Dr. Chengdiao Fan and Dr. Nikolas Kokkalis of Pi Network on the 5 things that can be done to improve and reform the cryptocurrency industry.
An interview with Tyler Gallagher. Many early cryptocurrencies have seen a consolidation of power and value into the hands of very few, and early adopters are greatly advantaged. In order to fulfill the promise of a fair and open peer-to-peer decentralized financial system, the cryptocurrency industry needs to see widely distributed tokens across broad networks. The extreme concentration of wealth and power goes directly against the concept of decentralization. As part of my series about the 5 things that can be done to improve and reform the cryptocurrency industry, I had the pleasure of interviewing Dr. Chengdiao Fan and Dr. Nikolas Kokkalis. Dr. Chengdiao Fan brings her expertise in human behavior, social computing and human-computer interaction to her role as a founder and head of product of Pi Network. With a PhD in anthropological sciences from Stanford University, Dr. Fan's previous work includes designing software systems to improve productivity, scaling social communications, and surfacing untapped social capital for consumers. A lifelong technologist, Dr. Nikolas Kokkalis is a founder and head of technology at Pi Network. Dr. Kokkalis has an extensive background in blockchain technology and types of software that enable large groups of people online to achieve common goals. In his early PhD work, he created a framework for writing smart contracts on fault-tolerant distributed systems before blockchain and Ethereum were introduced. As part of his postdoc, he also introduced and taught CS359B, the decentralized applications on blockchain class in Stanford's computer science department. Thank you so much for doing this with us. Our readers would love to get to know you a bit more. Can you tell us a bit about your backstory? Dr. Chengdiao Fan and Dr. Nikolas Kokkalis. Our academic career and personal interests are what truly led to the creation of Pi Network, a massive, open community powered by the world's most widely distributed cryptocurrency that delivers accessibility and enables a robust ecosystem for members, merchants and developers. We both received our PhDs from Stanford University, where we got to know each other and collaborate for over a decade on multiple projects. Before Pi, we designed software systems to improve productivity, scaled social communications, and surface untapped social capital. We are strong and long-term believers in the technical, financial and social potential of cryptocurrencies, but frustrated by their current limitations, which is what motivated us to create Pi Network. We are committed to bringing the power of blockchain to more people by improving the current experience and building value for everyone. We are doing this by employing a user-centric design philosophy that turns the development process of new blockchains upside down, launch in beta, invite members to the network, iterate the protocol together with the members, decentralize the resulting design. Can you tell us the story of how you got first involved in blockchain and the cryptocurrency industry? Dr. Chengdiao Fan. I finished my PhD in anthropological sciences from Stanford University, with expertise in human behavior and human population studies. My research interests later focused on human-computer interaction and social computing, specifically, how we use technology to positively impact human behavior and societies. I became excited about blockchain technology due to the merging of decentralization with an economic instrument. This technological marvel can mobilize individuals all over the world to participate and be rewarded for their contributions. Just as the internet enabled the world to be more connected through information exchanges, blockchain and cryptocurrencies enable closer and more frequent collaborations with value exchanges. My hope for Pi is the establishment of an inclusive ecosystem for global citizens to unleash and capture their own value, and in turn create value for society and the world. Dr. Nikolas Kokkalis. I have been a technologist all my life. As a young undergraduate, I designed and built a novel computer motherboard from scratch in the lab. I have always been interested in distributed systems and was a user in one of the first Bitcoin exchanges. In my early PhD work, I created a framework for writing smart contracts on fault-tolerant distributed systems, before blockchain and Ethereum came to exist, and published it as my MS thesis. My PhD thesis at Stanford University focused on crowdsourcing and social computing. I later became a postdoctoral scholar in the Stanford Computer Science Department, where I introduced and taught CS359B, the decentralized applications on blockchain class, in Stanford's Computer Science Department. That's where I encountered firsthand the difficulty of getting the technological advances of blockchain into the hands of everyday people. I believe today technology can empower people more than ever. Through studying a similar subject matter, we knew we wanted a blockchain that could solve all of the problems traditional blockchain could not.